Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. So for today's video, ang topic natin is anong manifestations mo ang paparating na. Okay? Now choose 1, 2, and 3 or 3 pala. And let's see. This is a general reading, by the way. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. And for paid personal readings, just check the description box below. Diyan nyo po makikita yung contact details ko. Okay? So, there. Pause the video if you need more time. Anong manifestations mo ang paparating na? Okay. Anyway, this is 1, 2, and 3. I choose 2. Let's see. Ay, mali. Ito pala. Okay. Anong manifestations mo ang paparating na? Maybe you would like to distance yourself. For number 1, you would like to distance yourself from toxic people, toxic situation. Maybe you're aiming to let go of people na tawag nito, hadlang sa love life mo. Maybe family, maybe friends na alam mong may gusto kay partner, ganyan. O pwede ring there's something about kay relocation na parang hindi mo pa mapag-decidean ngayon. Maybe because meron pang attachment sa bahay or sa current location or hindi mo maatim. Why am I hearing that word? Na layuan yung nakasanayan. So, ang mamamanifest dito is yung pag-distance. Maybe you're on the same location pero iba ng bahay, ganyan. Or maybe, parang tawag dito, emotionally meron ng detachment from people na tawag nito, nagpapabigat ng situation mo. And peace and harmony rin kasi yung the lovers eh. So maybe mamamanifest mo na yung pag-alis ng mga pabigat sa buhay mo. I'm hearing someone's going to pass away. Na parang yung taong yun sa family siguro to. Alam mo yun, meron tayong member of the family na nung buhay pa siya, parang siya yung glue ng family kasi everyone wants to go there, everyone wants to pay a visit. Pero once that person passed away, parang wala na kayong time to actually reunite with the rest of the family. Like lolo, lola, ganyan. In my case, it's a lolo. And an uncle. Parang we're very eager to come home. Kasi alam mo, your cousins, your pamangkins, your other relatives, even family friends, would like to come home pagka nandun siya. Kasi umuwi rin siya. So, I'm sensing like maybe a father figure. Pero pwede rin nanay, pero mas malakas yung father figure like lolo or tatay talaga. O pwedeng uncle mo. Na parang ancestral house yung setting. Na once this person passes away, or pwedeng tapos na, this person passed away na. Okay. There's an energy about someone who already passed away na parang gradually mo nang nakikita na nag-aalisa na yung mga pabigat sa buhay mo kasi wala na yung nagtotolerate sa kanila. Pero for some reason, I'm also sensing someone, an older woman, na laging naka-floral na duster, white and sky blue lavender. Parang white yung duster tapos may mga dots ng sky blue, light green, and lavender na dots ng floral design. Tapos puti lahat ng buhok niya. Hindi siya nagchichinelas na babae. Na parang this person may pass away this year. Tapos yun ang magmamanifest ng gusto mong katahimikan. Kasi everybody wants to be there. Parang siya yung ginagawang alibi na nandito lang naman ako dahil kay Lola pero parang nakikitira lang naman, hindi naman nag-aambag sa bahay, something like that. So parang malapit na, and I'm hearing don't be sad kasi kailangan niya yon para makapag-rest na siya. So parang in a way, you have to be happy kasi hindi na siya makakarinig ng mga sumbong-sumbong na nakakabigat ng dibdib. Hindi na siya mauuhaw, hindi na siya magugutom. Magle-level up na yung soul travel niya, parang ganon. So, parang don't worry daw. At saka, maganda rin tong mangyari para sa'yo. So, okay, now I'm sensing a specific message for a specific person na parang ang pahinga ko, pahinga mo na rin. Kasi as long as I live, they will keep on pestering you. They will keep on pretending they want my attention kahit na nakikigamit lang sila ng bahay, nakikitira, nakikigamit ng kuryente, ng tubig. Alam niya yon. So parang as early as now, i-accept mo na daw. Naiiyak ako. But anyway, what do you need to focus on is justice reversed. The unfair treatment once this lady or once this person passes away. Na parang matagal yung hindi pinag-usapan. This may be something connected sa property, sa bahay, document rin kasi yung justice eh. So maybe parang hindi nyo napag-uusapan kasi nandyan yung lola, nandyan yung matanda. So, focus na once mawala na or ngayong wala na, yun ang tutukan nyo. Na parang kailangan magkaroon kayo ng, ng common ground as to what are you going to do about it. Pwedeng mana, pwedeng yung property, or kung sinong titira sa bahay, ganyan. So, come up with your strategy and be prepared na you will be cast away kasi wala na yung matanda. Especially if ikaw yung nagbabantay. So, parang wala ka ng use. Alis ka na dito, parang ganun. It's unfair, pero take that as an advantage na finally you can let go of that house. You can let go of that situation or that group of family members para you can focus on yours. Although I'm sensing na ayaw mo kasi sentimental value yung bahay, baka ibenta or baka anong mangyari, baka magiba yung bahay. I suggest walk away, build your own financial stability. Pag binenta yung bahay, bilhin mo. Sisiw. Kasi parang ibebenta talaga for money. Okay? Anyway, if you're going to do that, yun, ma-emphasize sa'yo kung gaano ka mukhang pera tas tumalon pa tong dalawa. Someone will cheat, someone will lie, pero it's going to be an advantage to you. So yun nga, pwedeng behind your back or behind your lola or your lola's back, pinenta na pala yung bahay. And then for some reason, it's going to be an advantage to you. I don't know kung paano yung plot twist, pero parang magiging advantage sa'yo na merong nanloko sa elder na yun. Probably pamangkin mo, someone younger than you. Pero this is going to be a revelation. Tapos, pangit yung ginawa niya, pero for some reason, advantage sa'yo yun. Na parang buti nga ginawa niya yun kasi kung hindi, merong something na advantageous sa'yo na hindi mangyayari kung hindi niya ginawa yun. I don't know kung anong plot twist, pero abang-abang tayo. Okay? Comment ka lang dyan kung nangyari or nangyayari. Anyway, that's for you. Let's proceed kay number 2. Anong manifestation mo ang magaganap? 10 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Wands. Okay, travel. Travel daw ang mamamanifest. Although you're not sensing na you can kasi parang walang budget. Or maybe there's something sa family na parang hindi ka i-allow. Or parang impractical if ngayon ka magta-travel. Pero it will happen, especially if you're aiming to do like a quick short term lang na travel. Like ilang days lang, ilang weeks, ganyan. Now, what do you need to focus on? I'm actually thinking of Siargao. But anyway, what you should focus on is yung decision mo. Once dumating ang opportunity na yan, igagrab mo ba talaga? Or are you still going to think about family? Na baka mamaya hindi walang mag-alaga kay ganito, kay ganyan. Or baka mamaya hindi maasikaso na maayos, si ganito, si ganyan. Pero make it look like it's Knight of Wands is walang commitment eh. Yung parang wala lang, punta lang ako doon, pakialam nyo ba? Ilang days ang naman. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome, yan, wala silang magagawa. Nag-commit ka na doon eh. Napupuntahan mo yung place na yun. Na pag yan, pag nag-open yung opportunity na, pag na-open yung opportunity na makapunta ka doon, pupuntahan mo talaga. Okay? Anyway, that's all I'm seeing here. Let's proceed kay number 3. So, kay number 1, yung pag-let go sa mga katoksikan at makapag-focus sa personal goals. Kay number 2, travel. Kay number 3, ang namamanifest na sa mga matutupad na sa manifestations mo. Reunion with maybe friends that you haven't seen for a very long time. Especially and specifically Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily, pero pag Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio rin pala to. Merong isa na parang sasama na lang kahit ayaw. Pero ang mahalaga, andun siya. Parang ganun. Parang magkakaroon ng intimate na mga pag-uusap, catch up, ganun. So, I won't be surprised if there's going to be inuman or like all night na kwentuhan, ganyan. Now, what do you need to focus on? Knowing their side of the story. Maybe merong pag hindi pagkakabate, merong tampuhan na nangyari. Tapos all of a sudden merong nakisawsaw na mali-mali yung kinwento. So parang take that as an opportunity to know what exactly is the other side of the story based from the person involved, himself or herself. At yung hindi yung sa third person ka lang makikinig. Also, try to focus on the third person na kung ano-anong sinasabi sa'yo. Bakit yan yung sinabi mo? Iba yung side niya. Malalaman mo naman na this person is actually aiming for the both of you to, na hindi magkabati. So, parang mabubuking to, si third person. And by that, ma-unburden yung mga, sama ng loob na galing pala sa gawa-gawa ni Page of Wands reversed. Okay? Anyway, that's for you, number 3. And for paid personal readings, check the description box below. Thank you.